Hi, this is Traceyhd, and I want to thank you for joining me today for another Oracle and Tarot card deck review. And today I will be reviewing the Legend, the Arthurian Tarot, and this is by Anna Marie Ferguson. And it's a very beautiful deck of cards from what I've seen. Just received it about an hour ago. Box isn't all that thick. It's a thinner box, just like a regular deck of playing cards. The box opens up this way. Okay, and let's see what is inside. Inside, we're going to find a very small guidebook, very thin, just basic paper. And when you look at the guidebook, of course, it's going to give you an introduction to the deck. Okay, and then it's going to start with the major arcana, 0, which would be the Fool, 1, the Magician. It's not going to give pictures of the cards. It's basically just going to give the card number, okay, and the name of the card and a very brief description. Okay, it's going to tell you what it is, the interpretation of the card, what it would be reversed. Very, very simple deck. And sometimes that's all you need. I'm sure that, some people will look at this booklet. I probably won't unless I want more of a background on the theme of the deck. The booklet is about, let's see. Well, that's interesting. The pages are not numbered, so I really can't tell you how many pages, but it's a thin booklet, very basic. And let's take a look at the cards. And this will be a 78 card tarot deck. Backs are very basic. I like the purple, okay, in the design. They're a thin cardstock. They're not really thick cards. And they're an average size card, not too big, not too small. And as far as the shuffling capability, very easy to shuffle. And let's take a look at this deck. Okay, so we have the Fool. And it's a beautiful watercolor type of feel to it. And on the bottom, there's going to be also words. So you have the Fool, which is going to be Percival. The Magician, number 1, the Magician, which is going to be Merlin. And look at how detailed and gentle the pictures are. The Priestess, Nimue, I hope I'm pronouncing that right. The Empress, Guinevere. The Emperor, Arthur. The Hierophant, Taliesin. The Lovers. Such a beautiful deck. I don't have anything quite like this. Very gentle energy to it. Very beautiful. Not so much like the Rider-Waite traditional pictures, but I do see here a lion on the Strength card. The Hermit. Usually I'm used to a hermit holding a lantern. This one here has a torch. Wheel of Fortune. We have the wheel. Justice. The Hanged Man. And usually the Hanged Man is upside down. This one is right side up. Death. I'm used to seeing the Grim Reaper. This is a different style of death card. He's charging through the sky on a horse, and there's lightning. Temperance. The Horned One. I'm assuming that's the Devil. Tower. Star. The Moon. The Sun. Judgment. The Universe. Ace of Spears, so that would be, let me see here. Yeah, these spears are going to be swords. Okay. Or no, I'm sorry, not swords, wands. What am I saying? These would be wands. 2 of spears would be two of wands. 3 of spears, 3 of wands. 4 of spears, 4 of wands. So the spears would be the wands. Okay, and 10 of spears. Then we have the Page of Spears, which would be the Page of Wands, Knight of Spears would be Knight of Wands. Queen of Spears would be Queen of Wands. King of Spears would be King of Wands. And then we have, of course, the swords. So we have the Ace of Swords, Two of Swords, Three of Swords, Four of Swords, Five of Swords, Six of Swords, Seven of Swords, Eight of Swords, Nine of Swords, 10 of Swords, Page of Swords. That's an interesting Page of Swords. It's actually a snake. Okay. The Knight of Swords, that's traditional. He's on a horse there. Queen of Swords, the King of Swords, the Ace of Cups. That's interesting with the circle going around the bottom, and then you have the cup in the center. Two of Cups, Three of Cups, Four of Cups, Five of Cups, Six of Cups. And as you can see, there's a little square, a little rectangle rather, with the symbols. There's 6 cups up here because the cups do not appear in the picture. I just noticed that. And here's the 7 of Cups. There's a little key down here showing the 7 cups instead of it appearing in the artwork. 8 of Cups. You have your 9 of Cups and then the picture. 10 of Cups. Again, Page of Cups. You don't have a young page. You have a symbol. Is this like a little, I don't want to say a shark, some type of a fish. Oh, it's a salmon. The Page of Cups is also known as the salmon. So this is a salmon here in the middle. And the Knight of Cups, Queen of Cups. And again, the symbols, the suits, they're not appearing like the cups or any of the other. Now that I'm looking at this, yeah, none of the suits or any of the swords or wands, or most of them are just appearing in this little key at the bottom. Some of them are up at the top, but they're not really appearing on the artwork. Here we are, the Ace of Shields, Two of Shields, Three of Shields, and the shields would be pentacles. 4 of Shields, 5 of Shields, 6 of Shields, 7 of Shields, 8 of Shields, 9 of Shields, 10 of Shields. So that would be the 10 of Pentacles. So the shields would be pentacles, just like the spears would be wands. Page of Shields. Okay, and it says the badger, and you have this animal here, a badger, instead of a person again. Very interesting. Knight of Shields. The knights are on horses, which is a wonderful thing. We have the Queen of Shields, the Knight of Shields, and then of course there's like a card spread, the horseshoe spread, and just an informational card at the end here. So beautiful, beautiful deck. Maybe a little bit of a challenge for a beginner, but you do have the book that, you could follow along in the book. Or if you're a seasoned tarot reader, you're probably not going to need that book. A very nice deck of cards, very nice addition to my ever-growing tarot collection. I hope you enjoyed my review, and if you did, please subscribe to my channel because I'll be back with more.